So we have today's date is the 18th of March 2026. Time now is 2:04 p.m. So Eze is the leader, but who's leading now will be. So I'm leading at Eze, and literally, I have three. I'm tripolar. I'm 3 in 1. So one thing is I'm 3 in 1. So I have Uche and Salami. I have which I have Uche, you from C for Charlie, H for hamburger, E for earring, and Uche is knowledge. So Uche is knowledge of OBINexus. He's a scientist, and this is very important to understand. And Namdi, you're running a constitution, so you are liable until something is done. Very sort of a Biafra, and I'm here, and now I'm coming and taking Biafra. B for Bravo, I for Indigo, I for Alpha, F for France, I for Romeo, A for Apple, F for I'm Biafran. I'll come and take her. And I don't fit into room. So we have your own frame. I have my own frame of cover. And that's OBINexus. OBINexus is constitutional, not a business. Primary constitution, not a secondary business. Breathing is an optional. Breathing first is only first. Living next, so live life next, and breathing, living, and work is optional. Only work is optional. You know. The goal of this is to assemble the mindset of your for your utopia into tripolar accents. Oha, O for Oscar, H for hamburger, A for apple, EU, IW, I for indigo, W for West, U for Malone, a G, I for indigo, G for jam, I for all indigo. A G for order, for solving problems, so for addressing problems that we hear the decision. So we have Uche, OBI, O for Oscar, B for Bravo, I for indigo, and I for indigo represents me, myself, and I, because I'm tripolar. And this is a governance model for OBINexus. How to use it? Oha, O for umbrella, H for hamburger, A for alpha, dot OBINexus, O for Oscar, B for Bravo, I for indigo, N for November, E for echo, X for X-ray, U for umbrella, etc. Dot org represents the OBINexus domain for public sector governance, such as ENSE, OBINexus ENSE division, Uche division, and Obinexus, Uche, Eze, and Uche, Obi, and Eze. Uche, Eze, if for echo, if for zero, if I come, and Obi, of Aka, before Raul. I think Uche means a leader, or leader, and Obi means heart and also king and or leader, heart or also. And that's the three visions via Obinexus, Eze, Uche. Which means knowledge and it goes to have this thing centralized via the centralized utopia, the centralized network topology mapping for OHA, Yoru, and EG. Now, OHA Eze, public Eze division, open public and private service duality of the sword and the carrot, the sword and the stick, and other things, such as drum making. So, in the very policy, I can state this any kind of artifact that is technology that comes into the organism must be assembled and must be assembled, if it's not known origin, if it's causing harm, or if it must be assembled for research purposes, for any purpose whatsoever, for reasons whatsoever, such that it's causing harm or it's new, it's brand new, can be sold. It doesn't matter if it's Microsoft chip or not. The only thing allowed is out there is what we build on ourselves. So this is what we disassembled allows us to can build our own, build better any kind of technology because we know a business with a constitutional model. So we can put on. So if it's a Microsoft chip, we can disassemble it and take the drone and put our own chip in it. That's the very policy. This is one example. So that's what I'm saying again now, and that's no can change that, because if you're going to new in Nigeria and you need to build, you need to find something to build, and we know that's what we're doing for a long time, and that's the reason. That's the vertical reason, rationale, proof that that's what we do stuff. That we just disassemble stuff. So we're brave to do it, and you have to build your own system of electricity. So how your radio static electricity. Oha represents public. Iwu, IW means law. I for indigo, W for C for umbrella means what? Law. And the G, I could for jam, I for leader means order. E.g. And the system allows you to build what you want. Doesn't matter what it is, whether it's but so anything that comes in condition with anything without any way that it is a threat in organizers like triplex, anything also in technology. We look at the assembly, and that's a very policy. Assembly and reassembly of any artifact that is OBInexus framework that is bound from outside that's not outside our framework. We allow obviously OBInexus framework, so basically we're allowed to us to assemble everything and anything that represents technology in any sense of the word, if we can class as technology. And that is Obi's policy. Obi's a very policy which constitution about. And Eze will be the king. We're allowed to take any kind of person who did wrong, doing wrong thing and detain them until the status quo. Anyone outsider for one day, to how long have I been here in this world? To 9 months, to a year, 1 month to a year, plus how many longer we're going to stay here. 1 day to a year if they are giving troubles to the constitution and if they seem to police it to me. And so we can stop breaking apart people, and that's the policy, that is his policy. And which is policy? Any knowledge factor must be verified through constitutional means. So we're giving the children right education. So doesn't matter your book is supposed to know. All the non-fiction books must be highly, regulated. So just for knowledge, just for the knowledge accuracy. So there's the food, water, and shelter for their, so we can build a road and build it accurately and build it precisely without going through too much books. And everything must be digital facing too. Because you can find a copy of it online. Or on online or on this online work. That's a very positive there. And the goal is to separate this model between good and bad people and show that the policy follows through. So we can build around and show separation of concern via the OBInexus or HA or UJ or HA, Eze, and HA OBI. The three people that I am that can govern myself so I am complete. And so we can perfect our own technology and perfect our own complete systems. Thank you for watching this video, Namdi. Thank you. So this date is, the time now is 4:11 p.m. Thank you for watching. Date is 18th of March 2026.